So I'm passionate and I think I have a purpose with educating women on how to be wealthy. And so I hope I create value with this channel for you. One thing you need to think about is investing your time and your energy in the things that you love and provide genuine value to others. Time is the most important resource that you have. It's the one thing that once it's gone, you can never get it back. You can never extend it. And energy, let's face it, we are exhausted in our lives today. We don't get enough sleep. We're stressed. We've got anxiety. We need to learn to better manage our energy. And so, one of the things you can do to help achieve that is to focus on things you love. Because if you enjoy what you're doing, you're not going to have the stress. You're not going to have the anxiety. When you try to go to bed, your head's not going to be just swirling. So, there's going to be a lot of benefits to this. Think about abundance over chasing money. If you're chasing money, you're not creating opportunities for growth. You want to feel you want a fulfilled life. You want life that is both full of growth and opportunity in life and in finances. If you've got your finances straight and you're wealthy, then you can fulfill your life in the way that you choose to because you're not stressed and you're not paycheck to paycheck. And I don't know where this stat came from, but on average in America, 33% of adults are living paycheck to paycheck. And having been there, done that, that is terrifying to me to think 33% are in that rat race still. So, how do you get out of the rat race? How do you achieve financial reward without the stress of chasing money? So, think about what you can do to identify your personal motivation or your purpose. You know, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you enjoy doing, whatever you love doing, that you can take that knowledge and you can share it with others and create value in others' lives. Now, I'm not doing this directly profitable. You're not paying to watch me. I'm giving this advice for free, but hopefully, we'll get enough subscribers, we'll get enough likes that eventually maybe I'll start making some revenue from YouTube. That is my goal. That's what I want to do. So if you can help us out, subscribe, like, share with friends and family, I'd really appreciate it. Another thing you can do, curb unnecessary spending. Figure out what's a want, figure out what's a need, and anything that you can eliminate from your monthly bills, just do it. Get rid of credit cards. Get everything paid off except for your house. You're going to have recurring bills for utilities, gas, things like that. But anything that you can do to cut out unnecessary spending, you should do because when you cut out unnecessary spending, you prioritize the money that is coming in your income to go towards savings and future needs. So, another thing, this will be number four, by the way, if you're counting, build a financial cushion, build some security, build in a safety net. Don't just save. Saving's great, but you need to put that money to work for you. You need to take that money, you need to invest it in things that are going to be an asset for you that you're going to be able to make money off of so that your money populates and multiplies. Money grows money, and then over time, you're going to create financial independence doing it that way. But if you just take money and just set it in a savings account, those interest rates are so low that you're actually probably losing money by the time you adjust for inflation. So, curb unnecessary spending, take every individual dollar that you have above and beyond that and invest it. And when I say invest in what type of things? Number five is acquire assets that generate income. So you're not just going to sit your money in a savings account. You're going to buy assets that'll generate income for you. So examples of that are stocks or real estate. Now, earlier on, I talked about real estate and that I had a couple of rental properties and I sold them all. I got out of it. Rental properties for me was way too stressful. I did not enjoy it. The small amount of money I made off it just wasn't worth it for me. But real estate can be a great way for someone to make money if they have the right psychological mentality to deal with some of the challenges you're going to deal with renters. I personally don't. So I do stocks instead. As your money makes money, continue to reinvest that income. Don't just cash it out and spend it. Don't go on a spending spree. Instead, reinvest those dollars and buy more assets. So you use assets to create more assets and repeat that process over time. If you're able to do this, you will be wealthy and you will achieve financial freedom. That's going to give you more life choices and opportunities. You're going to be able to focus on life and focus on living, not just focus on paying the bills each month. You want to live life on your own terms. You don't want to adhere to social norms. You don't want to be stuck working until some retirement age that they give you. And I've heard Social Security is going to increase again. I think it's currently 65, but I think it's going to increase to 72. So, just be aware of that. Live a life where you choose when you retire. You choose when you want to work. And ideally, you're going to be someone like me that doesn't have to look toward retirement because you've created a life that you enjoy and you don't need to take a vacation from your life because you just love your life. So, again, don't chase money, it's just going to run from you. Focus on financial gains and assets. It's more beneficial to prioritize your passion, your purpose, and your value. And again, passion and purpose, that does not mean to give up your traditional job and open your own business or, my husband, he likes to play guitar, write music, and record. Well, he's not in a position to be a musician full time and offset his salary. So he does his music as a hobby, as a side project. So he still does it. He still writes music, he still records music, and he uploads it to the internet. So, friends and family can enjoy it. Hopefully, it could be a side hustle at some point and generate some income stream on the side. But I don't see, if he'll be 55 next month. I don't see a 55-year-old giving up his career and pursuing his passion in music. I mean, it could work out. I'm not going to say it can't, but you got to make sure that you know what you're getting into before you say, "Oh, I'm going to follow my dreams and I'm going to stop working." Well, follow your dreams while you're working for a little bit if you need to. Once you get in a position where your assets are creating assets for you, then you're going to have the flexibility to say, "All right, I don't need a regular salary. I don't need a regular job. My side hustle, my hobby, my passions is going to be what I do full time." So, again, don't chase money. Focus on growing your assets. And let me know if you have any questions. Until next time, be blessed and be healthy.